All right, welcome back. Maybe you can see that we have a beautiful bald eagle named Patriot with us right now. Bald eagle season. What an intense look, right? I know some people like that. We want to welcome our guests here. Of course, we have the eagle, right? It's kind of hard to stay away from the eagle. Grace, you are from the
Great Rivers Around Cheers, Mira.
Introduce yourself, Grace.
Hi.
Thank you for. I don't mean to, stiff you at all, but I'm going to go back over here
I
as
don't blame
well.
ya.
And then, of course, you are here with us, Kendall. And who's this guest?
This is Patriot. Patriot is one of our resident bald eagle ambassadors that lives with us at World Bird Sanctuary.
We have done a lot of bird stories and different events, and we're going to tell you about the one coming up. But it's been a long time since someone had the courage to bring the bird with them, and this is just a beautiful, what an incredible moment. It's profound. Is Patriot kind of giving me the cold shoulder like I gave Grace?
No, she does think that she is a hairstylist, but she only knows one look. It's windswept. Sorry about it.
Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful, and now Patriot is locked in, was locked in on
Just looking around the studio. Let's just see this
Kira.
morning.
Oh my gosh, okay, so what do these birds eat?
Well, one of the main things that they eat out in nature is going to be stuff like fish, but they're also not super picky about what it is that they like to eat, right? They have been known to be scavengers, which is one of the reasons why when we were selecting our national symbol, some of our nation's founders, thank you, Patriot, bald eagles were not exactly their first choice. Hang on, we let her take a bow for just a moment. Thank you. I know, we're talking about breakfast. So they have been known to be scavengers, which is part of the reason why Benjamin Franklin once famously described them as having, and I quote, poor moral character. Sure, whatever.
Because they'll run up and steal something from
They
another bird,
will
right?
occasionally, right? They're very
Yes.
big. They're one of the largest birds that we get here in this part of the country. So yeah, they will use that size to their advantage.
And did I hear they will fly up high? They fly the highest. Like, so if something's kind of messing with them, they're like, I'm just going to do a few flutters and get even higher, and you can't go there, crow.
Not quite the highest of any bird, but yeah, they will definitely get up there for
Hey,
sure.
not a good fun fact. Thank you very much. You're doing a great job. Tell us, Grace, what's going on, the big event, to see dudes like this.
Yes, we're going to have Eagle Ice Festival in Alton this year at Flock Food Truck Park on...
Flock Food Park.
Kind of perfect,
Yes,
right?
uh-huh.
Yep, it's going to be January 2nd from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and January 3rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to have lots of different activities planned, and it is a 2-day festival this year for the first time ever. We've been celebrating this event for 17 years, so it's very exciting. We get to do 2 days this year, and we are going to have Eagles a live meet and greet on Saturday of the event.
I think Patriot has calmed down just a little bit, maybe kind of getting better with us. She just spotted Sean. It's really amazing. She sees everything.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm just mesmerized. And isn't it an amazing community we live in that we can
Amazing.
go see these birds?
Exactly, and the
In nature.
Southwest Illinois region is kind of the home for eagles in the winter time. So we are very fortunate to be able to celebrate them as a community, as different visitors come to town. It is so cool to do together. It's very special.
I felt Patriot looking in the back of my head. I could feel the breeze. Have you guys ever watched the Peacemaker show? He's friends with an eagle, and the eagle hugs him. It actually lays its sweet little arms around. So I want to attempt to do that right now.
Probably
With the
not.
petting, with
I
the
don't think
hug.
she would like that very
She's not a
much.
hugger. Not a hugger. Give me some other fun facts about these guys.
Well, I mean,
Or
I love
girls.
talking about bald eagles personally. I mean, the reason we celebrate them at this time of year every single year is because these birds are some long distance migrators, right? And the way that they'll do that is they'll actually fly south along the riverways, right? The rivers and the routes.
Rivers and routes.
Rivers
Can you
and
believe it?
routes.
We happen to live right
With Grace.
alongside one of the most major migration highways on the planet called the Mississippi Flyway. So literally hundreds of thousands of millions of birds flying south along that riverway every single year, including bald eagles. They'll often return to the same spots to nest and to overwinter year after year, which is why we celebrate them. A lot of the times people think about these birds a little bit like their neighbors, right? Maybe some of your neighbors fly south for winter. I know some of mine do.
I do. They're a little bit older. How old is this?
Patriot is about 30 years old, so she's been working with us pretty much her whole life, and right now she's showing us that she's extra super comfy. We call this behavior. Let's see if she'll...
Oh my God, the puffing up.
She is fluffing up, and then, we call that a rouse. That is what these birds do when they're feeling nice and cozy and comfy. So as you can see, Patriot has been working with us for most of her life. She came to live with us as a young bird after she got hurt Lucky for her, though, some of her neighbors, her human neighbors, were looking out for her. People pay attention to these birds, notice when they're around, and they noticed that she needed help.
Oh, gosh, she got comfortable with us. She gave us a roost. Tell me, what was she hurt? How was she hurt?
So when she was a young bird, she unfortunately fell out of her nest, right? These birds tend to nest very nearby to waterways. So when she fell out of her nest, she actually fell into a river. And it was very cold. These birds nest throughout the winter, so she breathed in a lot of cold water. But because her nest was one that was being watched by a lot of people, they scooped her up, brought her to our wildlife hospital where we were able to save her life. But she unfortunately isn't able to be out in nature because she breathed in cold water and it hurt her lungs. So she doesn't have very good lung capacity, but she makes an excellent education ambassador.
Did maybe one of her fellow hatchlings kick her out of the nest into the?
It was probably just that it was quite windy.
Yeah, I'm trying to create drama.
Oh, of course. I mean,
Not
yeah, it was.
approving
Yeah,
of the
sorry, it was a
drama.
hit piece. I'm sorry. One of her nestmates put out a hit on
Definitely
her.
competition. I have seen that on wildlife channels. You do a great job, Kendall. No, honestly, thank you very much. You are the brave one because she was getting away from us there for a second. Okay, so how can we attend the event? We've heard about it. It sounds like a great one, and then give us a website if you can.
Yeah, it's going to be a great event at Fock Food Truck Park down in Alton on both Friday and Saturday of the first weekend in January. But we'll also have fun events going on at the Audubon Center at Riverlands, at the Great Rivers Museum. We're even going to have Eagle Market at Old Bakery Beer Co. But don't forget to head out to Flock to meet our eagles that are going to be there that day, and head over to greatriversandroutes.com to get more information.
We're always trying to add experiences to our life, things we can talk about. You know, this would be one of them.
Oh my gosh, this is an unforgettable experience, and coming out to our region to explore and kind of see what we have to offer, especially with the beautiful region that has all of these eagles at this time, is an extremely special event.
Grace, thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
I'm happy to be here.
Well done in braving this with me.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I would like to say we made this Patriot feel safe with the ruse. I want to just underscore that again.
Absolutely. No, she's
Thank you
so
so
nice.
much.
Yes, thank you.
Great job. Can't wait to go. Thanks again for bringing this girl in. And can we just leave her here today? We got a lot of crows out front. We could scare them off. They're my friends. She's like, crow? We got crow? Thank you so much.